drinks with the Clarks.
Cheers, love you.
Joy!
Joy! And joy!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Couple of Drinks with the Clarks. We, of course, are...
Of course. We, of course, are the Clarks.
Take two. Of course, are the Clarks. I am Matt, and this is...
Patty.
Okay, of course. So, tonight, folks...
Of course.
We are talking about a beautiful cocktail, punch, for New Year's Eve.
Nice.
Yes, and now we are using something that I got as a gift. It is called prickly pear syrup.
Prickly pear syrup.
Yes, would you show the nice folks
I
there?
like the color.
Yes, very nice.
Matches my lipstick.
It does almost. Just the outer portion that's left over.
From me drinking. Shut up.
It matches what's around that red wine glass behind you that the folks can't see. So, folks,
I had the evidence.
So, folks, tonight we are talking about our friends Campo Viejo Cava Brut. We've done shows this before, but this is great because of a couple things. Female winemakers. There's 3 of them that produced this from Spain. Then the price. You can't go wrong with this. This is less than $13.
What?
Yeah. Water's more expensive, folks.
It kind of is.
Now, you've never had prickly pear, correct?
No. And is this like the new up and coming thing? I wanted to try.
No, it's been around for a while.
Oh, okay.
Different thing. I've actually had a couple margaritas in back in the day.
Of course you have.
Well, because I travel extensively.
Yeah, without
good
me.
time doing it.
Without me, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you sit down and I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have to listen to my wife tonight.
Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. So let's try it, okay?
Yeah, let's
it's
try
very,
it.
very, very syrupy, hence the name.
I think Santa might have brought you that for Christmas without me even knowing about it.
Mrs. Claus gave it to me in my stocking.
And I had no idea. It's awful thick.
It is very thick.
Have you? I've never had this before.
No.
I've wanted to try this before.
I've had this is a couple different. Oh, come on!
Oh my gosh!
This is
for roll up.
this is the stuff that Baloo the bear in the Jungle Book was prickly pawpaws.
Prickly pawpaws. Okay, now listen.
So I'm gonna try.
Hold on, wait, just a minute. We're talking about it. Oh God. Okay. So the first smell.
Yes. Oh,
was a little scary.
Critiquing the smell.
Yeah, it was a little woo.
Okay.
But I smell it again. It's like the second sip. This is the second sniff.
Second sniff. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I like where your head's at.
Okay. Fruit roll up.
Fruit roll up.
No.
Yeah. Listen, I'd love to see that in one wine magazine. It tastes essence of cherry fruit roll up, or is it mystery flavor fruit roll up?
I got it.
Okay.
Apricot. Dried apricot.
Dried apricot.
Wait a minute, wait.
Yeah, dried apricot.
Do you smell that? Do you smell it? Smell it?
Charcuterie dried apricot.
Yeah. Mango.
And a little bit of mango.
Mango.
Mango. So
we did that at the same time. Ready? Mango.
No. That's an homage to our friend Chris Kattan from SNL. His character.
Not the little things.
Mango.
I almost broke my glasses.
My friend Adrian and I talk about it all the time.
Okay.
Well, used to. She's in Colorado now.
Okay.
Cheers, love you.
Cheers, love you. Let's just sip this. It's awful thick. It's like syrup. It's like really.
I'm gonna break my neck trying to sip it out of this glass. Oh. It's wicked sweet, but
it's thick.
It does have dried apricot flavor profile. Almost like
fruit roll up.
No. I bet you could dry this out and make it into a fruit.
I bet you could.
And a food dehydrator.
It's not as sweet as a fruit. Well, it might be.
Might be.
It's pretty sweet.
It is. I mean, it's syrup.
Syrup.
So
It's good. I like it. It's
Okay.
very good.
So we are making the prickly pear punch cocktail. Now you can make this like we were doing in our elevator craft cocktail hybrid shaker for 2 people, or you can throw it in a punch bowl. Okay. keep all sharp objects away from you. Now
We had people message us that they got those for Christmas. Yay!
and not only that, but we had 2.
Here,
Put that over there, please. We also had 2 contests where people, through the generosity of the folks at Elevator Craft Cocktail, they sent us 2 and we gave them away.
We did it!
Because we already bought one.
Is that what we did?
But I'm using my brand new
Ice bucket.
ice bucket from the Christmases.
From the Christmases from Riley and Katie. Thank you.
Nice. All right, now
Beautiful.
we are going to make this with prickly pear syrup. I'm going to do an ounce because there's the 2 of us. Now I'm doing this first because
Why are you doing it first?
Because if I did it last, I might not get all of the syrup out of there, you know? Are you going to open that?
I'm just going to open up the wrapper.
Okay. Now, after that, our friend Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier. Marnier.
Wow.
The Grand Marnier.
So we're going to do an ounce of Grand Marnier. And then my favorite, personal favorite, citrus vodka. I believe it was the first Absolut Citron. Cool thing about Absolut Citron is this. They use natural flavors and they are 0 sugar. So, and they've always been 0 sugar, and a lot of people are touting their vodka flavors with 0
I have
sugar.
a bottle of that in my locker at work. I'm sorry, what?
Well, it's a coping mechanism, folks. So now,
was I supposed to say? Did I say that out loud?
sometimes you think. Now she did something, folks, that's horribly dangerous.
Oh, what did I
She
do?
took the cage off. Okay, and
I've released
now, folks.
the beast from the cage.
Now
Oh,
you're not
right.
supposed to do that
Why?
because it could go off at any second.
How are you gonna get the damn cork out of there if you don't take the cage out?
You take the cage, you loosen the cage, and you also hold the cage while you do this. Otherwise, because this thing could go flying.
How often does that happen?
It happened to me several times. One time it was with a bottle of Cristal,
Oh,
and it broke 4 glasses above my head
why did you do that?
because I was a bonehead and I took the cage off first.
So you're supposed to
You're supposed to loosen the cage, keep your hand on it because this is under pressure.
keep your
Okay?
hand under pressure.
Giving me pressure and anxiety. So you hold the cork, turn the bottle.
Under pressure. Ooh,
Okay.
look at the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
What is that coming out of there? Just carbonation?
Carbon dioxide. So now, folks, we have in our Elevator Craft hybrid cocktail shaker, we have prickly pear syrup, Grand Marnier, and Absolut Citron, all equal parts
Where do you get this?
on the Amazons. And now we shake.
They don't
Like-
sell it at Ames's.
No. Like Mia Mastriani says, shake and smile at the customer. And listen, Maria, this is like the
It's
fourth.
Mia.
Or is it Mia? Oh, sorry. Mia.
No wonder she's a culture fan.
All right, hey, listen, we'll edit that in post. Mia Mastriani says, shake and smile at the customer.
Will you just email him back, please?
I messaged her several times.
I
on
know
social
you
media.
do. I know. Someday, honey.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big
Oh,
fan.
you're gonna have to become famous before she's gonna message you because apparently she doesn't give a crap.
Well, no, she's busy. Busy. She's
Oh,
got
is
shit
that what
going
it
on.
is?
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, moving along. It's not her. You and I'll just do the show. It's fine.
Aren't you supposed to put the syrup in first?
Honey, I put the syrup in here
Oh,
along with the citron and along with the Grand Marnier.
I forgot.
If you weren't sitting there dancing and singing and doing your thing, you have HD,
What is that? High def?
ADD. Yes. Now, Look at that. That is very thick.
It's beautiful.
All it is 1 ounce of this prickly pear syrup. And it is so cold that the other stuff is just...
That is one
freezing.
thing. I will say that's my favorite thing about this shaker.
I'm doing my perfect pouring.
Well, you're making a mess, I think. My favorite thing about this shaker is how cold it makes everything.
It's
like
insulated.
my drinks cold.
It's like insulated and it's drippy drip.
Clorox wipe. Oh, you brought
You
the bounty? The quicker picker at the happy sheet to prove it.
The Santa Club we pick her up.
Happy sheet to prove it.
So now
Pour this.
I'm going to pour this for
That's
you.
a good idea.
Now, what you want to do is kind of just light, easy pour this at an angle because it's going to react with the syrup.
Syrup.
You don't want it overflowing like I did earlier.
Make a mess.
Isn't that pretty? Look at that.
Oh, look.
It's like a tornado. It's like a tornado.
It's a whirlwind of happiness.
It is. That's been my life for the last 26 years. I almost got away with it saying that with a straight face.
Whatever. We all know better.
Yes. Oops, hello.
Jeez.
Making a mess. So anyway.
Stir it. Stir it up.
Now.
Should we stir it or no?
I think hello, cheers. I think you can a little bit. It's very thick.
It's beautiful though.
Isn't that cool?
And you don't want to garnish this with anything? No.
So pretty. Oh wow. That's gorgeous.
But you could if you want.
Oh, look at that. Look at it. It's like
It's like Arctic blast.
yeah, it's like a
You got some on
it's like a lava lamp. It's a lava lamp. Cheers, love you.
You got a lava lamp going on.
Lava lamp. Look at that.
Yeah. Mine's starting to. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. No touching. Oh,
It's like a lava lamp. Swear to God.
that's awesome.
That is so cool. Check it out. 3D House of Beef.
What does that mean, 3D House of Beef?
3D House of Beef. Now, champagne through the nose, just to let you know. It's probably one of the worst things in the world.
Don't do that.
No, 3D House of Beef was SCTV. I love those guys. John Candy.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, John Candy. We miss you.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I will say this. I don't think I'm ever going to have another mimosa as long as I'm here at my house. I'm going to make one of those.
Prickly pear.
Yeah.
Grand Marnier.
Prickly pear punch.
Sit down. Prickly pear. You wish.
Oh, no.
You wish.
That's not very nice. I would never do that.
Of course you wouldn't.
Folks, we joke about it because we've been married for 26 years.
Yeah.
No point in leaving now. Oh, it's coming up on 27.
Coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We might have to have an anniversary show with guests. Well, that'd be fun.
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
I don't know. What? So anyway, what do you think? How'd I do?
Love
Good?
it. Excellent.
I love the lava lamp thing I've got going, folks.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
So good.
So anyway, folks, stay tuned. We're going to do a couple more shows before the end of the year. And
Or drink choices.
yeah, we're going to do some fun.
Gonna do some fun.
Yeah. Something fun. So anyway.
Watch us on the TikTok.
Yeah. We're going to try some TikTok stuff. I don't know how that's going to work.
Oh, that's going to work good.
Of course, we're now on Spotify. Thank you, Spotify, for your lack of judgment and putting us on for our videos. We're going to upload some more of our old videos on there so people can see those.
And we're on Apple something,
We're,
right?
we're on Apple podcasts as well. No video there, but you'll be able to hear us cackle and things like that, talking about other things. And, of course, we are also on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hit the like button and the bell.
The ringy dingy.
because you'll be notified of all our silliness as we come along.
Well,
So.
heck yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So you ready?
You like bourbon and maybe 3 people.
Yes.
I'm
Sure.
not one of them.
Maybe if you're nicer to me.
I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, I almost fell over my chair.
Wow. So, anyway, thank you so much, folks, for joining us for a couple drinks to the Clarks. We are signing off. We will be back shortly. Cheers, love you.
Cheers, love you.
Cheers, love you.
These don't chingy-lingy very good. Where are they?
Those champagne thingies.
was-
Plus they're full.
I could see you splurged.
Nothing but the best from my woman.
All right, sign
So-
us out.
Say goodbye.
Thank you, TJ, for the best theme song ever.
When the day's gone long and you can't take it,
Matt
and your party gonna help you forget to show you the mix to lift your spirits so low. A couple of drinks with the Clarks. A couple of drinks with the Clarks.
Cheers,
love you.
That was a good
Oh,
take.
shoot, I gotta sign out.
Yeah, she's gonna turn us off.
Bye, everybody.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Okay, this is where it all goes south.
Bye, everybody. Large fries, everybody. Surprise, everybody.